Hi Pisces, this is your October 16th, your October 31st, 2017 reading. I've already pre-shuffled your cards and laid them. I pulled your clarifiers as I felt needed. All right, few messages for you Pisces. First of all, I can see your underlying energy. You have 8 of water. You have a desire to move in another direction. Okay, you're just feeling very emotionally discontent in your life, and you're searching and you're looking for more. This is a very spiritual card. It usually signifies a spiritual journey for you. You're on the search for something more meaningful in your life. Okay, it's about and this journey will lead you to spiritual and emotional growth. Okay, as well. So keep that in mind. That's an underlying energy. The other energy you have underlying the reading is the 4 of water. Okay, so a lot of emotions going on for you Pisces. You're missing an opportunity because you're feeling discontent and bored with your life right now. All right. And Spirit saying, open your eyes to the possibilities. There's a lot of possibilities that are there for you, but you're not seeing them because you're in this state with your emotions. So it's making it very difficult for you to see anything. Some of my Pisces, you're stuck in an old situation or experience because you have 6 of water, and it talks about memories from your past, your history, or your childhood, issues regarding children, or romanticizing about the past. So this tells me there's a situation that you're emotionally attached to still, and you don't know how to go about moving forward because the emotions are so heavy, all right? And you don't see it. You just know that you're unhappy. You know that your life is lacking meaning, and you know that you're not emotionally fulfilled. And that's a really hard place to be in, I know, okay? I pulled clarifiers on your 4 of water, all right? And what I pulled was Temperance, 2 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles, okay? So temperance is about balancing the emotions, okay? It's about taking the middle path and just taking the right steps and actions at this time. But for most of you, it's about getting those emotions balanced. And this journey that you're going to embark on, many of you may not even know that you're about to embark on this journey, but right now with the universe and the way everything is going, a lot of people are embarking on this spiritual journey because they've realized that even though they've worked hard wherever they're at in their life right now, they have realized that they're not fulfilled. They're really not happy. They're really emotionally not happy. Okay? So people are in search for more meaning and for things that emotionally make them feel good, which is really nourishing our spiritual side as well. You have to tap into your spirituality to get that emotional fulfillment. Most people neglect their spiritual side, but they don't realize that is where their true emotional fulfillment is. Okay, it's not in your job, it's not in your money, it's not in your work. Some of you are wanting to do more work that's desirable and meaningful to you, but you have to get happy on the inside first. 2 of Wands, this is you. You're like looking out into the world and you're trying to see, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? And this has to do in regards to some type of work. Pentacles are about our jobs, our careers, our new projects, anything along those lines. So this has to do with what do you want to do and give, and in return receive for your giving, for your work. All right, and you're having a very hard time doing that as you try to decide because you got a lot of emotions weighing you down. Okay, a lot of emotions. So you have the Lovers card in your reading. It talks about an intimate relationship. So for some of you, you could have someone coming in, all right? If someone is coming in for you, it's a divinely guided relationship, all right? This person is going to teach you a lot of life lessons that you could not have learned on your own. That's why they're divinely guided. So if you meet someone new or someone crosses your path, just know that they're sent to you for a reason. It doesn't always have to be an intimate relationship either. It could be any relationship. It talks about carefully weighing your decisions, and you're doing that. There's the 2 of Wands. You're looking out in the world and you're asking yourself, what do I want to create? What do I want to manifest? Okay? And good health. So some of you are going to start working on your health and improving your health as well. Advice from Spirit, as your bottom card, is the Hermit. So you're missing out on, you're not seeing the opportunities yet or seeing that they're there, because you got to kind of go within and find your answers of what the right path is for you. And that's what the Hermit is about. It's about going within and finding what path aligns with me and who I truly am. Where am I going to be emotionally fulfilled doing in my life? What's going to bring me that emotional fulfillment? Okay. And that usually is the journey for most people. Okay. It's that whole process, even though the journey could be very hard and challenging, but that's what you discover in the journey. So Spirit is suggesting that you take some time to yourself, you meditate, you seek some answers, you ask for guidance from your angels. The angels are always there, but remember, they don't act or intervene unless you ask them. Okay. So it looks like a lot of my Pisces, you have some fear surrounding money at this time. Okay. There's maybe some self-employment that you're considering. That's something you want to do, but you're uncertain. And Five of Earth is saying the wisdom to accept help from others. Okay. So seek out mentors or people who have already established this and find out what they've done. So some of you, I feel like you're thinking about starting something new, some type of self-employment that's going to bring you the emotional contentment that you want. For most of you, this is some type of spiritually based practice, career, profession, or heart-centered project that you want to do, but you can't see it. You can't see it for yourself. You have a lot of doubts. I can tell you that, all right, because you're uncertain about it. Because you have Four of Earth as well. So you got Four of Earth and Five of Earth, and it says you're being too frivolous or too cautious with money. It also talks about good business decisions and giving to those less fortunate. Okay, so what I'm getting is if you can take the message from Spirit and what they're telling you to do in regards to this type of work, and like I said, for many of you, this is starting some type of self-employment or project. Okay, it's going to be successful because you have King of Earth there. All right, King of Earth. A successful time, confidently accept opportunities you're afforded, the Midas touch. Okay, and the Lovers too, this is on top of the Lovers. The Lovers can also signify choosing a path, and I see that. So for some of you, this is a spiritual path that you're considering, but I think you're very hesitant on, or you're not able to start it because something didn't work. Something that didn't work for you in the past. And I feel like it was kind of traumatizing to you. It carried a lot of heavy emotions, and I feel like you're still attached to that, and it's making it very hard for you to see this journey's in front of you for you, and that it's going to be something very successful for you, okay, that you can do this, but you're just very stuck in a apathetic type of emotion, not really seeing the purpose of your life right now, and it's making it very hard. But I feel like a lot of my Pisces, you know what direction this is, you're just not clear, or because it's so different, this work is so different for you than what you've done before, you're questioning it, or you don't see how it could be possible. Spirit is saying focus, focus, focus. It's saying communicate with vision and be a leader and get advice from someone creative. So this is about you taking the steps and the actions. That's what Temperance is about, okay? It's about taking the middle path and taking the necessary steps and actions, but in moderation, okay? And I feel like Spirit is urging you to start that process. Like I said, it is going to be a journey, but the journey brings transformation to you, and it brings that emotional and spiritual growth that you're seeking. A lot of people are going through this entire process, and they have been probably for a year or more now. They've been on this journey. And some people don't even realize that they've been on the journey. They just know that they want to make changes. They need to make changes, not realizing that it's really a divine force that's really within them, moving them in these directions. So it's difficult to navigate through in the beginning. It really is, but Spirit's saying just focus and communicate. Visualize what you want. Visualize it, see it in your mind so that you can get into that energy and you can get out of this Four of Cups energy. That energy is going to move you. what we refer to as a lot of energy work. Some of you guys, I'll be honest, and I don't like to go too in depth in the general readings when I'm doing them. A lot of this is emotional healing for you. You need energy healing from things from your childhood. Maybe it's the lack of confidence you have to move forward. Maybe it's fears surrounding money, scarcity, and lack. And that's what's preventing you from moving forward. Okay. That takes healing. All right. And that's what the journey brings to you, is healing when you step out on it. You don't realize it unless you've already done it and been through it. But that's what it brings. Okay. Some of you guys are lacking. You're lacking the confidence, and you're not feeling worthy. These things come from conditioning from childhood. Okay. Some of you guys really have to do some energy clearing and energy healing to move that out so that you can get out of this right here. And you can get on the right path that you're meant to be on. When you focus and you start communicating, and communicating is either writing or telling the universe, this is what I want. This is what I want. You're doing it with intention. Okay, and you're visioning it. Vision what you want, because the Empress is showing up and she's saying lavish abundance. It's there for you. It's there for all of us. It's our birthright. And that's where energy clearing comes in for us. When we do energy clearing, yes, it's about releasing the old toxic emotions from our body. That's one part of it. The other part of it is we rewrite our stories, okay, to us for whatever it is. Empress is saying lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams and nurture yourself and others. All right. Spirit is letting you know whatever it is that you want or you want to move away from, like this Five of Pentacles is a hard energy, but if this is what you're focusing on, lack, not enough, it's really hard to see your dreams and move towards them. But it's a heavy energy that doesn't allow you. And most people grew up in homes where there was scarcity and lack of finances, and not realizing that it has carried them throughout their entire lives. Okay? It's something that needs to be cleared for you. All right? Spirit's telling you to focus and communicate with vision and to give birth to your dreams. And when you do that, they're saying things are going to look up. You got the Six of Air. Okay? Things are going to look up for you, and the situation is going to come to an end. All right? There's going to be, whatever you focus on, if you haven't learned about the law of attraction, if you're focusing on what you don't have and not having enough, that is what you're going to continue to manifest in your life. Okay? You really have to just keep visualizing what it is that you want so that you can become energetically, raise that vibration for yourself. And then once you match the vibration, it comes in for you. And Spirit saying this is a successful time for you to do this right now, and that you can do this. But you definitely got to clear this old energy out. You're attached to something, either childhood, emotions, or conditioning, or a situation. Okay? When I pulled up the Hermit for that underlying energy on this deck, you also had the Death card, okay, which is a card of transformation. It's about birth and rebirth. This is about you in this process. It's a rebirth of you. It's you transforming and changing and getting rid of what's not serving you anymore. Lack and fear, those are things that don't serve you. So you have to release them. You have to give it to the angels and ask them to take that from you. You can also do a lot of releasing during meditation as well, okay? But your angels could come in and if you ask them to release those emotions from you or help you to transmute them, all right? But this is definitely a transformation part. So many of you, I feel, are going through a transformation, a spiritual awakening or something, but you're feeling very stuck, lost, and confused on how to navigate through that whole process, okay? And that's where you might need someone to come in and give you some guidance. You may need a mentor or something like that. You have judgment under here too. So you're being called. You're being called to do something I feel like you know you've been being called to do something, you just don't see the way, you won't see the way with the heavy emotion, okay? But this is about your truth, aligning with who you are, your truth. And this is not who you are. Four of Water is not who you are. Five of Pentacles is not who you are, okay? When I see the Judgment card, it's 10 and 10, okay? I don't know, some of you may be seeing the angel messages through the double numbers. Some of you may not, but most people are waking up spiritually. Go to Google and Google 1010, all right? And go under Joanne's Sacred website and see what the angel message is for you. And also go to 1111. Whenever I see Judgment, I think of 1111. It's you being called to your truth, okay? And I'm going to tell you right now, from my own personal experience, the Four of Water and the Five of Earth, this lack, scarcity, fear, living in poverty, feeling like there's no purpose to life, waking up, that is what is trying to wake up in you. This is not you. You have to wake up. And when I see Judgment, that's exactly what it's saying, is it's time to wake up. You're not poverty. You don't need to live in lack. That's our birthright is abundance and prosperity. Okay? That's where you need to put your focus, and that's what you need to communicate to change that energy within yourself. All right? A lot of energy work there, all right? All right, Pisces, you have very in-depth reading, okay? I hope you got all the messages in the reading. I hope I was able to get them all out there for you guys. A lot of messages, though, okay? Just heed to the advice of Spirit and what they're telling you from your cards. I really like to see you move out of it. I can remember when I had these cards in my reading, okay, and then the King of Earth would come up and say, it's a successful time. Confidently accept opportunities. And I used to be like, what are you talking about? I don't see any opportunities. And I had the Eight of Water, too. I was searching for something more meaningful and fulfilling in my life, okay? I couldn't see it because I was in this energy, though. It wasn't until I cleared the energy. And one of the best ways to clear your energy is to change your thoughts, okay? Change your thoughts on things. Take a new perspective in life. One of the perspectives that I incorporated, that I learned through someone's reading or teaching, was don't look at things as they're happening to you. Look at them as that they're happening for you. So if something was happening, like the Five of Earth was happening for me, I didn't have enough finances or whatever, it was just the universe's way of telling me, you're not happy with this. This is not what you want. You want more. It's just their way of communicating. Whatever is showing up for you is letting you know what you want or what you don't want. And then you have the ability to make a decision and focus your energy to create what you want. If you focus energy and intention on what you want through the law of attraction, it manifests and you have confirmation. Things will look up for you, okay? Change your thoughts and change your perspective on your situation. This is not the overall stage for you. This is why it's considered a spiritual journey and why it transforms you. Look at it as the universe is showing me what I don't want and what I do want. And these are opportunities for me to embark on. The opportunities are there every single day. We don't act on them. And that's because we're in heavy emotion. Our thoughts control our emotions, and our emotions control our actions. So if you're feeling weighed down or your emotions are heavy, ask yourself, why? What am I thinking about? And then it's your job to intentionally intervene and change that thought process up for yourself. So this is going to be something, you have to practice this. You might have to do it 500 times a day. I did it probably 1,000 times a day for months, but then it just came so naturally, and my life moved forward drastically. All right, I'm telling you from my own experience, this is not you, and that's what the divine is trying to tell you. Okay, this, how you feel and how you're living, this is not what was meant for you, and that's why you have judgment here in your reading. You're being called to wake up and realize that whatever you want, whatever your dreams are, give birth to them. Give birth to them. That's why you have this focus card. Intention and action, and get in the right energetic vibration and watch what manifests right before your eyes. True story. Okay? All right, Pisces. I love hearing back from you guys on the readings. Let me know if it resonated. Let me know how your journey is working out for you. All my information is in the description box. I've added several services to the webpage. I also added my Facebook page for this particular purpose. Your reading is so like many others. Everyone's on a journey, and there's a lot of confusion and just doubt and not knowing how to navigate through. I'm hoping through the Facebook page it can become a support group where everyone can discuss what's going on and you can receive advice and guidance as to what's happening, because it's all happening on a divine level. Feel free to reach out through to me. My email is also in the description box below. Until next month, Pisces, I hope the rest of your October goes well.